Cake, we are following breaking news of a standoff that has now come to an end in Lake Worth. A mentally unstable man has been or had been on a rooftop in Lake Worth on an apartment complex, a three-story apartment complex, waving a gun around, had fired one shot in the air. We've been following this story for you for the last hour, but it has ended now peacefully. This all happening in the area of 1700 Federal Highway, right near the area where Federal Highway and Dixie come together. Our Charlie Keegan, News Channel 5's Charlie Keegan, is live there on scene. He's just wrapped up a press conference with authorities. Charlie?
After nearly 3 hours, things are starting to return to normal here on Federal Highway in southern Lake Worth. This after a 33-year-old man surrendered himself after being on a roof of an apartment building here just a few blocks away from where we're standing. He had a gun and he had threatened to hurt himself and hurt anybody who came around. But that man, Leroy Struthers, has now been surrendered and turned himself over into deputy custody, he's now being medically evaluated before whether or not the deputies decided to arrest him or press any charges toward him. But we just told moments ago that this situation has come to an end with a 33-year-old man who was on top of an apartment building with a gun after shooting one shot into the air, has now surrendered and is now being medically evaluated to see if everything is okay with him. But we will continue to stay out here until the scene clears and follow this latest and learn more, look for more details about exactly what happened here in southern Lake Worth around the 1700 block of South Federal Highway. Roads should be reopening momentarily. That's the latest from Lake Worth. Charlie Keegan, WPTV News Channel 5.
Charlie, thank you. And we'll have a full wrap-up of this event throughout the afternoon on News Channel 5 at 4 o'clock. The Now South Florida airs at 4 o'clock. We hope you'll join us then. But once again, quick work by PBSO and SWAT team officials there. You saw them clearing the scene behind Charlie in his live report there in the area of Federal Highway and Southwest 17th Street. Things clearing up now after a standoff came to a peaceful end. We'll have the very latest on the Now South Florida at 4 o'clock. See you then.